Hey everyone, Caleb here. Welcome back. It is day 24 today. It is about a day before Thanksgiving. So, just before I do anything, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're watching this on Thanksgiving, which you probably are. um, yeah. Um, Without further ado, day 24, so let's get right into it. First thing I do want to mention, first very big thing, let me move my keyboard out of the way so I don't stop the recording. Uh, very first thing I want to say, um, yesterday, finally got back to working out. Finally did it. I didn't go to the gym actually. I just worked out here because I have everything that I need here. I have a mat. I have weights up to 20 pounds. I have a 10 pounder if I need to do anything lighter, which definitely a good thing because yesterday there were a lot of exercises that I've done that were a lot more difficult to do than before I stopped because I got sick. So I haven't been back to the gym since I've been sick, which is almost 5 weeks or so at this point. It's been a long time, um, but finally got back to it. I decided to work out here because I don't know what it is, but for some reason I was struggling to just get myself to walk literally 20 feet next to me where I have a home gym, or not a home gym, but a gym for our community. So I just figured, you know what? Why not work out here, see if I can get the steam back in me again, and then go over there when I start feeling it again. Because I don't know what it is, but I always have to work out like once or twice after having a lazy period to really get myself back in the feel, back into the swing of things, and get that drive, that fire lit back in me again. So, probably not going to work out again today though, because I want to take today before Thanksgiving as a day where I just sit down, hone in, no questions asked, no excuses, um, and I just do everything that I can to get as much of the work that I need to finish by the end of this week completed. That means like term papers and all that, and everything, just to get everything done that I can in one day. Um, and I want to do that because if I want to have even a chance to actually celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow in any way, if we even do that, then I figured I need to get it done now, today, as much as I can, so I'm not, rushing back home afterwards and trying to rush and get things done, get things out. So figured, might as well just take this whole day where I just do nothing but work, um, so I can just get it all pretty much all done in one day and then just have the rest of the week off. Um, so I'm probably going to be end up working probably until midnight tonight on everything. So figured I might as well make this video now before I have to do that, so I can get it out and everything before I get distracted. Um, yeah, but finally got back to working out and hoping that I continue on this trend. Um, Getting closer to the end of our first term. I still have to sign up for classes next year, which hate to say, but I have been procrastinating on that too. So I'm hoping to get that done today as well. We'll see if I can, depending on how this term paper goes, because that's my biggest concern at the moment. Because that's due Friday, and I've gotten barely the first paragraph done. Given it's a long paragraph, I've pretty much exceeded my page limit already on the first paragraph, but that's another thing. Not gonna go too much into detail of that because I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, pretty much the only thing on that end. With one thing I do also want to address though is all the Assetto Corsa questions and polls I've been putting up on my Instagram page. You guys have probably seen it on my Instagram stories. Thank you all so very much for voting and giving me your opinions, because I am pretty indecisive person as it already is. So thank you all so much for helping me narrow down a lot of the things. And I'm sorry that there's been so much, but I just went a little crazy on the modding, and I have so many mods for specific series specific categories now that I actually have to specify which year, because I have mods endless, like endless numbers of mods. We have gone with classic F1. Um, But one thing I also do want to address is that I've noticed that um, nobody's been sending in their answers for the last poll. So uh, just wanted to say it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So I'm probably just gonna end up putting the next stream that we do. I'm probably just gonna end up putting the year options into a random choice wheel, and I'm probably just gonna spin it and see which one we land on. And whichever one we land on, that's the one we're gonna start off with. So I'm probably just gonna end up doing it that way. But thank you all so much for helping me narrow down up to this point, because Lord knows I would not have been able to. So yeah, I'll be sure to give you guys the results on that. Do want to say on the topic of streams though, we will be having another stream again as usual this Saturday. It's going to be for our league race. Yeah, it's basically just going to be the same as last stream. You know, the whole reverse grid and everything, same way it was last stream, just a different track this time. And I'm hoping to get more streams that are away from that and just have one solo stream to start up our solo series very soon here. I'm hoping to do that sometime next week. We'll see, because I have no idea how much work they're going to start piling back on after Thanksgiving break is over. So we'll see. But yeah, I feel like there was... Oh yeah, Las Vegas Grand Prix. Las Vegas Grand Prix that I watched this weekend. One of the best races of the season. Just wish they toned down the show factor quite a bit. That would have made it one of the best Grand Prix of the season. But that doesn't detract from the racing. That doesn't exactly detract from the racing. The racing was awesome. One of the best races I've ever watched this whole year. And yeah, well, I kind of misjudged Las Vegas at first. I just want to say, Las Vegas, I'm sorry. Just tone down the show factor a little bit, and you'll have a great Grand Prix. You'll have a great track. You'll have a great place that F1 really will... I feel like F1 will really like going there. It might actually end up becoming one of the most popular tracks on the calendar if they keep on a good trend. But yeah, just wanted to address that. Very good racing. And yeah. Other than that, don't really have much more to say. I'm pretty sure that's about it. I don't think I have anything else, do I? 1 second. Let me just think. No, don't have anything else. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say. So, just want to say thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all again for voting on my Assetto Corsa Solo series polls for Instagram. Hopefully we'll be starting that up real soon here. I'm hoping to. Don't forget to catch our next stream for our Assetto Corsa online races this Saturday. It's going to be same time, 12:50 p.m. EST. Going to be in the same cars, just a different track. Yeah. Other than that, not much more to say. So thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. And yeah, all of you have a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you all afterwards. So until then, take care of yourselves, follow your dreams, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.